cultivate a moment of distress, compose themselves enough to artfully carve Zoso in his desk. He was probably thinking, fuck, 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 in the head, with a hellbound arm and an acid wash, homemade curfew, 1,000 o'clock, and a pot leaf tattoo. His friend did drunk like a badge of mystique, though it technically sucked. Taking the name of father in vain on the way to the blade, his locker extraneous, a switch he lifted from a sibling skivvy drawer who'd branched off into ninja stars and never knew his shit was shark doo. Here with a higher purpose and a prime alert to juvenile berserkers like Crochet Moors in an arcade drop clog, gouging a Valentine from Miss Othmar. Watch capital Z slowly maneuver the O. S is the most difficult to control. Finally, O into the eye of Goliath, go. That Levi crushing, Levi percussional, pull the monkey upright, 12 or ghetto blaster, black or technical telecaster. Lecture at a faster rate than class was making them develop backwards. It would appear you spelled out all the answers when they ask you how you feeling. You tell them you feeling like something important died. Screaming you tell them you feeling like something even more important arrived. Breathing something you should probably try feeding. When they ask how you living, you tell them you living like something important died. Hissing you tell them you living like something even more important arrived. Given something you should probably try willing. Somebody in a cultivated moment of distrust composed themselves enough to magic marker Zulu on these chucks. They was trying to do the buckle font from renegades of funk in a 3D frame of exploding brick and whiz lines with a locally motion sick, beyond gross but evoked a host of O-dip, where social neurosis owned the whole strip, heart of a cat with a lark in his mouth and the marrow of waiting his guardians out, flashlight, chisel tips, milk venom, pistol grip, images relocated from milled vellum to scissor kick. Silent agreement at hand, king of the hill for a queen of the damned. She in the doorway seething began, that clean white hair had a 3-year plan. Oops, capital Z, radical U in the cut, truly beautiful L, oozer it up, you and he done, collateral damage to future alum. That key to Shambhala, planet rockin' Bambata, sample chop, churn out a cancer for the Vandal Squad. Analog, and he finds animated colors on a page like synthesized cultures on a stage. When they ask how you feeling, you tell them you feeling like something important died. Screaming, you tell them you feeling like something even more important arrived. Breathing something you should probably try feeding. When they ask how you living, you tell them you living like something important died. Yes, and you tell them you living like something even more important arrived. Given something you should probably try willing. Somebody in a cultivated moment of resolve composed themselves enough to publicize the zeros in this stall. They were scoping every dog and pony previously scrawled with a festering hate for the gumdrop edge. Disco sucks tea, punk's not dead, but a transient teen unsung godsend via 3-bar chords and a mugshot grin. Cheese, sign of a runaway tone in the face of authority, thumbing its nose, cutting its teeth, pretzeled up in special order vinyl. And birds that dip their belts in little metal porcupine quills. Too Dutch at a show in the front, low key to the can for smoking a fuck. Trixie fixing her lipstick up when his bits got bit by the mischief bug. Snatch, capital Z, terrible E and vermilion red. Give me an R, O, and a slippery S over a web of the shittiest bands that beat your heart out, never bleep your favorite parts out. From a learned curve of bird fingers bursting out of germs, burns urgently, offered through the circuits of an earlier plot. I'll see you at the bottom. ZZZ top.